Loaded with saucy, tender strips of steak, crispy vegetables, and savory stir-fried chow mein noodles, this popular and delicious takeout is easy to recreate in the comfort of your home. You can also use whatever vegetables you have on hand or replace them with the meat if you're looking for a meat-free, easy dinner. If you're new around here, I'm Amy. Join me in my kitchen as I create, test, and share easy-to-follow recipes, tips, and techniques for seasonal and globally inspired dishes that hopefully inspires you to get cooking. So subscribe if you're new, and if you've just subscribed, thank you so much and welcome. And without further ado, let's dive right in. We're going to need 1.5 pounds of beef, thinly sliced. We want to thinly slice the beef against the grain so that your meat is tender and easier to chew. If using chuck or flank steak, trim off any white muscle membranes or fat, and cut your steak along the grain lengthwise into bite-sized pieces. To make it easier to slice, you can put it in the freezer for 15 minutes to firm it up slightly. Today we're using flap steak, which is very similar to flank or skirt steak in texture and flavor, but less expensive and a bit more tender. Next, we're going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Mix that in and massage it into the beef for about 1 minute. For the beef marinade, we're going to need 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, a 1/2 tablespoon of rice wine, 1 tablespoon of water. Then mix everything well together and marinate for about 10 to 15 minutes. In a small bowl, combine the water and cornstarch and mix until there are no clumps. Then in a medium bowl, add the cornstarch mixture, oyster sauce, sugar, water, and mix everything together, then set aside. If you like your chow mein on the saucier side, you can also double this amount. Next, we're preparing the aromatics. We'll start with 2 cloves of garlic minced, 1 onion thinly sliced, 1 bell pepper or 3 mini bell peppers, julienned, Next, we'll mince 1 tablespoon of ginger. Next, we're going to take 3 green onions, cut off the root part and discard it, as well as any wilted parts. Then cut the green onions into 2-inch pieces. For the white part, carefully slice it in half lengthwise, then set this aside for later. We'll also need 2 cups of bean sprouts. Put the aromatics and veggies on a plate and set them aside. Today we're using soba noodles, but you can also use other kinds such as egg noodles, crispy noodles, or even spaghetti. Just prepare the noodles according to the package instructions. With the soba noodles, we're going to add them into hot or boiling water for about 1 to 2 minutes. Loosen the noodles, drain, and set aside. Just make sure to not overcook the noodles. In a large skillet, set the heat to medium-high heat. Add 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. When the oil is shimmering, add the strips of beef and try to press down into one layer. Cook the beef until it's brown, about 2 to 3 minutes, or until the beef is about 80% cooked. Try not to overcrowd the skillet, so cook the beef strips in batches if necessary. Flip to cook the other side for a few more seconds, stirring occasionally until the beef is lightly charred, but the inside is slightly pink. Then transfer to a plate and set that aside. Next, we're going to add in about 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil, add the onions and bell peppers, and stir fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. However, we don't want to overcook the veggies. Follow with the ginger and garlic and quickly stir together with the onions and peppers about 10 to 15 seconds. Now we're going to add the noodles and toss it with the ginger and garlic and mix everything together for a few seconds. Now moving the noodles to one side, we're going to deglaze the skillet with the sauce mixture. Make sure to stir the sauce first so the cornstarch hasn't settled at the bottom. Push aside the noodles to one side, add the sauce to the skillet and not on top of the noodles. Keep stirring the sauce until it thickens about 15 to 30 seconds. Once the sauce has thickened, stir in the noodles. Then add the beef, making sure to add in all the juices from the beef as well. We want all that delicious flavor. Then toss with the noodles until thoroughly mixed. Then toss in the scallions and bean sprouts. Stir fry for another minute, cooking just until the scallions wilt. The bean sprouts, however, should still be fresh and crunchy. Give it a couple of quick tosses, making sure everything is well incorporated, and there you have it. Just look at this beautiful dish. Tender beef, colorful vegetables, and savory noodles all in one glorious stir fry. Trust me, your taste buds are in for a treat. Enjoy it with some chili oil, and you've got a quick, fresh, and delicious dinner in a few minutes. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today. If you've enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more delicious recipes. Until next time, happy cooking!